Hello, I'm Azai. Welcome back to VenusBlood Frontier. Ooh, actually said back in a very strange way there. But yes, let us actually load the game. Well, let me actually talk about my day real quick before I load the game. So you guys probably heard from the last episode, but I just got back from meeting up with my friend. He's actually doing pretty good. I haven't met him in about a year and a half, I think. Maybe 2 years. So he's managing a hotel by himself along with a restaurant. Not like the owner or anything, but he's like pretty high up in the management. And he's getting himself a new girlfriend, that looks like. Good for him. For me personally, not really into looking into a relationship, so I'm good as is. I'm good with some visual novels here and there and whatnot. It's not really about the commitment. I just feel like I haven't found the one. But yeah, we ate some food, catch up a tiny bit, and after that, he was meeting with his girlfriend. So, alright. Let us actually do the last episode recap. On the last episode, we did not do any gameplay in this game. It was really just the prologue about how the main character, Loki Muspelheim, was going to do some sort of revenge arc against the demon people. And right now we are actually in the Yggdrasil continent, in the town of Edda, or the continent of Edda. And we are trying to launch our first attack, I believe, after meeting up with Ymir, which was one of the candidates for the Demon Lord. But yeah, so far I'm really enjoying the story. There's actually a lot more story than I thought. So let's continue the game and see how the gameplay is. So yeah, this is exactly right after we talk with Ymir. So situated in the center of Yggdrasil, Valhalla was ruled by chief god Odin. The goddesses came to a temple on the peak of a mountain high above the clouds. None could enter without permission. Oh, they actually show us the goddesses instantly. That kinda makes me a bit sad. Kinda don't really have an air of mystery towards the sprites and whatnot. Far in the back of Valhalla Temple, surrounded by a holy spring with water set to float from the heavens, all 5 of the goddesses were present. The windy war deity Turka, the radiant lightning deity Thor, the harvest moon deity Freya. Harvest moon, really? The snowy guardian deity Regret. She was in the title screen there. And the heavenly absolute deity Odin. Of course, they gotta make Odin into a freaking heterochromia lolly. All the goddesses but Odin left their countries for a meeting about some impending danger. Chief God Odin looked around to all the seasoned goddesses and advised them. She looked like a little girl, but her divine power was off the charts. The creator of the floating continent, Odin, was deeply respected by the seasoned goddesses. Forgot to mention, but Loki actually defected from the demon army. Or, you know, he sorta defected by telling them about, or telling these guys about their plan. But right now we're trying to backstab them too.
魔族は足並みも揃ってないから、彼らの権力闘争の隙をつけば戦も有利に運べます。例の小僧からの情報じゃな。今のところはあやつの情報が役立っておるということか。ロキムスペルヘイム、ウトガルド皇室からの亡命者。この浮遊樹大陸の歴史でも前代未聞ですわね。ピル君、あやっちは今どうしておる？交易で利益を上げています。人間とも積極的に交わっているようですが。変わってる。そんな魔族もいるんですね。
気に入らないね。祖国の情報を売って自分だけのうのうと生きる軟弱者なんて。
まあ小物なりの処世術ということなのじゃろう。とはいえ警戒は怠るでないじゃ、フィルカ。もちろんです、オーディン様。あの者にはどこか油断ならないところがありますから。何か気になることでもあるのかしら、フィルカさん。いえ、今のところはただの勘です。でも
Oh, sorry about that. I was actually trying to grab for my drink while she was talking and then I accidentally pressed too quickly. Turka thought about Loki's face. Between his defection and his later actions, he differed greatly from any demon Turka knew. Even during negotiations, Loki was sincere. He did everything possible to gain their trust. But at other times, she felt Loki may be the most demonic demon of all. He would do anything to achieve his goals. He was cunning, vindictive, cold. If it turned out he was hiding his hostility all this time. Now that Turka was away from the country, would this not be an ideal chance for Loki? A hint of doubt stirred in Turka's heart.
どうしたの？ティルカお姉ちゃん。あまり顔色が良くないみたい。大丈夫。ただあまりこの軍議を長引かせるわけにはいかないと思って。
そうだな。帝国の魔族どもが出張ってきてるのに、私たち女神が留守にしてるわけにはいかないか。
せっかく集まったのに世話しないことですわね。それもやむなきじゃな。どうせなら魔族どもを駆逐した後、祝いの席でも設けるのはどうじゃ？あら、いいですわね。上等のお酒を用意しておきましょう。特にトールはよく飲むから。
いいね。オルクの酒は格別だからね。よし、私もその日のためにブ君の一つもあげてやるよ。
楽しみにしていますわ。
You guys are getting a bit too overconfident here.
もう勝った気になるのは早いですよ。まったくじゃな。じゃが今のところ戦況はワラーたちに有利に動いておる。魔王スルトが直接動くならともかく、チョコ材な後継者とやらに接見されるほどこのユグドラスルはヤワではないぞ。
We'll see about that, Odin. Full of confidence and trust in the other goddesses, Odin continued to valiantly speak.
皆の者、夢油断はせぬことじゃ。今はそれぞれの国にはびこる魔族どもを見事打ち払ってみせよ。
You know, why can't they let the demon, or like not the demon lord, sorry. Why can't they make Odin someone a lot more, like, I don't know, a lot more intimidating? Demon Lord Cert was intimidating. I mean, Odin could still be a girl, but why does it have to be a freaking lolly, man? She doesn't look intimidating at all. They went on to discuss their plans in more detail before the goddesses returned to their countries. In the end, because the goddesses fed off the fate of their people, they would be most powerful in their own domains. And of course, Turka returned to her own land of Edda, but there she was met with dreadful news. Loki's army had risen to action. While Turka was away, Loki successfully conquered a city in Eden territory. Without me actually having to play? That was easy. That went better than expected. The Secret Guild's people aren't too bad. I'm surprised they were so quick to get a grasp of how to run the city. I see a lot of girls in our army, Loki. And the only guy is actually just Garm. And like a lot of generics on the back line.
女神が留守だったことを忘れました。ここからは商人の真似事ほど手安くはいきませんよ。
But this is undoubtedly an important first step. This proves that we can fight Yggdrasil. Loki expressed a rare instance of joy. Even Fina's warning didn't get him down. Between the opportunistic mercenaries and the secret guild soldiers, his army was finally growing. Loki's business was also on track to providing them some degree of consistent funding. They were finally ready. After biding his time for so long, Loki was about to walk the path to glory. Look forward to it, Garm. Soon, you'll see my plans for conquest come to fruition. Yes, how long had he awaited that day? With an army to call his own, now was the time for Loki's attack on Edda to begin.
Listen to the story beyond the sky, deep heartbeat, racing to the heights, searching for the key.
I should have ended the last episode at this scene instead, after the opening. Man, how was I supposed to know the opening was so close? I'm gonna go be quiet now. Hopefully I don't have to censor anything.
We'll turn it round, round. Keep your feelings forward bound. Fighting and afraid, the trust will be betrayed. Never knowing where this path is leading to. All that you can do is leave all this and move ahead. Back to be a memory. Keep it over like a whisper wind. Draw from inside me. And the third color than I knew before. Gentle forces calling. Perhaps already we were falling. And then we come with cold flames of love. We still turning slowly, passing through again. With destiny, shifting to change. Fighting just to live in this conflict world. Keeping hope, keeping inside. Wanting to hold again. Such a wish for eternity. Waiting for that day. We'll be home again.
Okay, everything seems safe. And can't deny the fact that the corrupted look of the goddesses actually look pretty damn hot. So they instantly just put us into gameplay, so let's see what I have to do. Oh my god. First things first, use the icons in the bottom right to hire soldiers arranged to set up battle formations for each of your squads, arms to buy items. Let us prepare our first few squads using these options. Once your preparations are complete, click on the enemy icons to battle. So we have an overview of the map. Hamina Lakeside. There are sprites of everyone in the map, but I don't know which one is a foe and which one is a friend. They don't seem to actually tell me who's there. They do show me the defensive thing, which is, I guess, is the stats of how strong they are. So we have 40 whatever those are. I assume that's the gold currency. The map, plan, build, hire, arrange, arms. Call an asset. What is call? By turning on buttons indicating your attitude to our characters, the points needed for call events will increase at the end of each turn. Choose how to interact with each heroine. Mingle 0. I guess this is how you get into a specific character's route. I don't know if there's even a route or if this is like going to be a single ending where we just conquer everyone. Or, I mean, of course we're gonna conquer everyone, but I don't know if there's gonna be a heroine-specific route. Asset screen. Structures grant you greater assets. Wall. Defense bonus during battle. Army EXP. Battle tactics give greater bonuses. Turn end effects receive more after each turn. Edo Army. Asset 16. Territory 14. Force 0. Wall 10. Healing amount 40. So that thing is actually the healing amount. Okay. Plan. Select units or squats for healing. Healing costs gold. Any units who don't join a battle will automatically heal some amount at the end of the turn. Okay. Do I need to hire anything? Hiring screen. Select a unit to hire, then select medallions. You can choose extra skills from each medallion. Interesting. So this is a goblin. 75 HP. Growth S. Costs 1. Helmet split. Treasure hunt. Bounty hunter. Poison attack. Chop Chop, a common and basic monster soldier. Unlikely to offer much in battle. But if raised properly, he could be useful. Loyalty 25. Triumph 25. Added attack, critical boost, ambush tactics, ambush alert, evade. Cost 2. So the type is like, that's a girl. And then I don't know what icon that is. I guess demi-human. And I guess that paw icon is a beast. And she's a flying. I assume the slay is like an effective damage thing. So they're effective against humans and flying. Interesting. Acts fast and attacks twice in a row. Expect her to make allies more mobile too. Her alertness is also worth noting. Man, they actually don't give you a lot of tutorial. Holy shit, I'm pretty surprised. Pierce attack, boost aqua, lethal critical, ambush tactics, lizardman. Why does the harpy have only 1 HP? Is that a bug? Huh. That's interesting. Oh! I guess if I try to make a level 2 unit, it's way too... Oh, wait, no. I don't have them. Ah, that's why they have a cost. And what the hell is this? Hellbeast Medallion. I need resources to strengthen them, I guess? Interesting. Okay, I see. A rowdy Minotaur warrior. Among early game units, he has especially high power and strong counterattacks. Helmet split, counter amp, critical boost, wall breaker, hardy physique. Cobalt hunter, range attacks, speed tactics, ambush alert, sap flying. So this guy is effective against aquatic enemies. Yeah, see, I don't have these guys. That's why they start with 1 HP. And I guess for the question marks, they're gonna unlock as the story progresses. A demon raider. There is a shit ton of units in this game. Holy moly. I don't have a sorceress, yeah, huh? I wonder why. They don't have a level 2. They skipped the level 3 and 4. Uses magic attacks to deal end of turn damage. Defensively lacking, but her range attacks are fairly powerful. Not to be underestimated. There's way too many shit right now. Holy moly. I guess I'm not gonna take... Oh, gods, huh? Interesting. Selected units, changeable name. Oh. Maybe I'll actually use people from the Patreon to actually make the people that I have. Yeah, you know what? Why not? I'm actually gonna use people's names on Patreon to name the units, I guess. Might as well. Changeable name, huh? Let me actually open up some Patreon. Oh, let me open up the Patreon to see whose name I'm gonna use. I guess I'll start doing that. That would be pretty interesting. So for people that don't know, there's actually... You can actually join Patreon for free now. And you can just follow me just like on YouTube. I don't know what I'm gonna do for that. I guess I can probably show you guys like 1 or 2 episodes for a new series or something as like a teaser for what you get on the Patreon. So if you guys want to do that, do follow me on Patreon /Azaikyousuke, patreon.com. So let me see. Let's try to name some characters, shall we? How many characters do we have? Okay. I have a couple of girl names, so should I just name them as monsters? I feel like I shouldn't do that. Okay. This game is brought to you by Mikey B, by the way, so... Let's actually do that, shall we? Wait, why can't I change the name now? That's weird. I could do it before. I can't change the name now. Why? I was able to click it before. That's weird. I guess I'll do it some other time. God damn it, this game. Okay, Fina, Loki, Loophole Lancer, Garm, and Cobalt Engineer. So that's like the main team. They have a total of 485 HP. Dullahan, Hanya Samurai, Evil Rider, Worm Queen, Phantom. I don't know why the last slot is gone. I guess they just want to have the balance HP for every one of the troop size. Well, I'm not gonna know what the hell the gameplay is like before I start, right? So, let's just start. You can buy and equip items on arms, which I assume I don't need to do just yet. I assume I have everything equipped right now, for everyone. Alright. Let's attack one of these places. I don't think we should attack Vorkos just yet, simply because that is an intersection of so many areas. I feel like if we attack that, we're gonna be pincered by a lot of units. So we're gonna go attack the Kurika Forest. Skip? What does skip mean? How do I save the game? There we go. I don't want to fuck this up. So do we skip? Oh, I think I fucked up. That's actually a skip turn. Nope, 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 nope. Don't want that. Do I double click? No. Oh, I click on their icon. Assault. Only attack with encounter battles. Start. Follow the main battle with encounter battles. I don't understand. I guess I'll just start. Right? Shield Trooper, Short Trooper, or sorry, Sword Trooper, Bow Trooper. They really don't give you a lot of tutorials, huh? I guess I'll just start. So, what is going on? So right now it's this girl's turn. What is settings? Battle, click, have attack effects, and wait for click. No click. Hide window and... Okay. Sustained use. When using a skill repeatedly, activate this button. Medica, slightly heal your entire army and deploy a barrier, heals all allies, minimal. Water plus a wreck barrier around allies. So these are their stuff? Or what? Is this what they have? The one on the left side? And this is the one I have? Fire a wall of bolts at a row of enemies, damaging them while also defending your own army. Damage the line of enemies, small, omni. Plus a wreck barrier around allies, minimal. Reduce enemy force, 100. I have no idea what's going on. I'll just attack her. So, what is going on? Do I just click here? Poison attack, range attack, lethal, critical. What is going on? I'm so confused. It looks like I'm winning, but I don't know why I'm winning. All these numbers, and yet I don't understand. We didn't even take damage. What the hell? We got 318 darkness orb thing. Was that like some sort of surprise attack or some shit? I don't get it. But I guess we keep attacking the weaker areas, right? So 230, 360, and then 764. I guess that's what we do. Wait, I can't attack now. Why? It's at turn 2. Why can't I attack this? Weird. What do I do now? Where's the freaking tutorials, man? Help! Do I just talk or some shit? How does this even work? By turning on button indicating your attitude toward characters, the points needed for call events will increase. At the end of each turn, choose how to interact with each heroine. So I set mingle. Should I have done that before I started the attack? I'm so confused now, man. Oh my god, this gameplay might be a bit too much for me. HP 10, gold plus 40, food 20. Should I even start making these now? I don't know. How much gold do I have? Is gold the bottom one? 3,488? I think so. I'm so confused. I am so confused. I guess I'll make a money thing. I can't? But why? Do I just skip my turn now? What is going on here? I can't go back to my base, it looks like. There is no base. What's this? It's just a quick menu. Okay, I can attack. Okay, I need to attack from here. Okay, I was being dumb. I was looking for the attack button on the left side of the Athena there. That's why I wasn't doing it. I wanted to attack here. My bad, guys. I'm still new, man. Okay, it looks like it's a successful attack. Wow, we got parried. He still died, though. I feel like this is way too easy. What's going on here? What's the catch? There's gotta be a catch here, right? 150 money. So should I try to build something here or what? It doesn't seem like I can build anything. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. I see. You gotta click and drag it. You gotta drag it, yeah. So if I built something, it seems like this is already something like, right? This is a farmland. I guess if I make something over here, it's gonna replace what's there. And we probably don't want that, right? I assume. I assume we don't want that. And why didn't the mingle thing happen? Oh, okay. So it gives me points every time I attack and then end a turn on that specific character. Interesting. Man, after this episode, my boy Mikey B is gonna need me, or I'm gonna need him to actually explain what the fuck is going on with this gameplay. I'm so confused right now, even though we're winning. Well, what's not broken, you don't need to fix, so keep attacking, I guess. Oh shit, we're actually not one-shotting these guys now. Okay. Is it their turn now? No, it's not. Wow, if we are the ones that keep attacking, aren't we just gonna win easily? What the hell? When are they going to attack? And I guess I leveled up there because the HP for my first battalion seems to be increasing. Invader Search, what's that? What the hell is Invader Search? I have no idea. Oh my god, this gameplay is making me so confused. I feel like I should be saving after every turn because I have no clue what the hell is going on. What do you need to hire people? Just money? No, 18 of that. Whatever that is. 58. What's that 29 on the bottom right? At the top left or top right. I'm guessing it's if you dismiss them. Yeah, I think if you dismiss them, you get 18 back. Interesting. I'm guessing the happy face means that it's quite cheap to get them right now. Interesting. This game has some weird shit, man. Alright, Mikey B, you're gonna be a Kothe. What the hell that is. I hope you don't die, my friend. And I don't know what the hell medallions are used for, but I will give you some medallions. Sorcerer? Silversmith? What? I'm so confused. Can I not deselect these? I can't seem to remove them. Beast Tamer. Defense debuff. Destructive. Critical boost. Bounty Hunter Silversmith. Counter. Dark Blast. I think I'll take Bounty Hunter. Evade. Parry. Water Blast. Boost Beast. Morale debuff. This seems to give me the most damage on that A thing. Alright, Mikey B. You're our first employed character, my friend. Let me put you in my unit. So characters that are not used are going to be healed up. So I probably want to, like, remove these guys. Why can't I remove this girl? Hello? Why can't I remove them? Is the main unit, like, impossible to remove? Is that what this is telling me? No? No? Hello? Oh, right click. Okay, I just need to right click. Okay, so don't use them. And use a couple of weak units on my first squad here. Wait, Mikey B, you got 0 HP, my friend. I guess I can't use you just yet. Okay, Cobalt Hunter. Do your best, guys. I don't know if this is a good idea, but we'll see. I don't think you have any weapons, do you? Wait, everyone doesn't have a weapon? So I gotta buy these guys weapons. Wow, even my commander units don't have any weapons? Interesting. I thought they would. So, do I just buy you this? Auto sell or on? I assume you're attacking from the back, so I should probably give you a range item, like a bow. How come you can't equip it? Hello? Why? I'm trying to equip it on him, but I can't seem to do it. A snake monster who studied magic, unfamiliar with high-level spells, but talented at range attacks and providing support. Maybe I should have actually read what he was about. Oh my god, I thought he was actually an archer. Oh my god. So, are you telling me you can actually only use a staff? Fuck! Wow, I made such a bad mistake in giving you those boosts. Shit. Beast accessory. A ring for the nose. Attack +1, defense +2. And you can't seem to accept it or equip it. I guess because you... Oh, okay. So the icons there tell you what they can equip. So Mikey B here can only equip a staff and a vest. Alright. So this girl can equip a one-hand weapon and an item. Loved by hunters. Okay. I get it. Alright. Let's try to attack the invader, I guess. Not sure if we're gonna win. They have 600 HP. Maybe it's not a good idea for me to not use my commander units. Shit. I don't know about this, guys. I think I might need to use you, my friend. Yeah, I think I might need to use Loki. I don't think we have a healer here. I don't know what the hell the ADSM mean. What does that mean? I guess attack, defense, S and M, support, and M, I don't know what that is. Either way, we gotta... Can I heal? In any way? There's nothing in assets here that I can do. Planning doesn't do shit. Oh, I can heal here. Squad healing cost is pretty cheap. Only 390. But how do I heal it? Select units or squads for healing. Healing costs gold. Any units who join a battle will automatically heal some amount at the end of the turn. Did I just heal him? Okay, I think that's good. So... Okay. I guess fuck this. You guys are going back. So, people that I've been using... Go back. No, Mikey B, you're supposed to be here. I'm guessing the placement where you put them is what's going on, right? I guess these two is going to be attack. And this is gonna be defense. And this is gonna be, I guess, support? I think. Right? That makes sense. In my mind, anyway. I guess this works, right? Yo, this is going to be so difficult for me. Ah, what the? 1,000 to heal? Jeez. I guess 1,000 to heal all the squads there. Or to heal everyone. Okay, let's do this though. I am so confused about looking at all of these numbers without actually understanding shit. Okay. Well, I hope I win. Okay, that's a one shot. Damn, this girl is so strong. Why is she so strong? That's a one shot. And why did she attack twice? What the hell? They didn't even do damage to me. Well, they did 4 damage. I'm so confused, man. But I'll take it. Is there like no story whatsoever until I conquer the whole continent? It seems like so. Sorry about that. I had to mute the mic because I was coughing. But let's see. So the Cobalt engineered... No, everyone leveled up here. Wow, Mikey B suddenly leveled up to level 4 after one battle. Should I be leveling up my other squads? It feels like I don't even need all of these guys. Considering as long as I have enough money, I can just use my strongest squad over and over again. Huh. And the enemies are not even retaliating. I'm so confused. Why aren't they, like, retaliating? Successful ambush. So they're going to attack me first, right? No! What? So confused. Okay, they're attacking me now. Okay, they're evading now. Wait, why did I heal a lot there? Is it because of her? I know there was someone's skill that gave me a healing ability, but I forgot whose it was. Yeah, equitable heal. I think it is because of Fina. Wow, I think I shouldn't even need to heal with my money. What the hell? Isn't Fina OP? I have no idea whether or not what I'm doing is actually correct. But we're getting more territory, so I assume we are. Oh, what the? I didn't take over this area, even though I destroyed them. Huh? Wait. Why? Huh? This is interesting. Can I actually place people as a defense unit? You can select squads to arrange. Place units in the front or back row. Style defense. Reward 453. What does the reward mean? Is that if I disband everyone? All army, all squads, all rest, all def, all attack. Status def. What is status def? I thought that if my status is defense, I'd be defending with them, but there's been no defensive battles at all, right? I don't know what's going on. But I guess you're just gonna keep going. Here, I have a weapon for you. I have a couple of weapons, so might as well equip these guys with some. Anyone uses whips? This girl, the Worm Queen. I got a beast accessory. Who's a beast? No one's a beast? Really? I guess I should try making a beast on the next one. Well, I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm just gonna go keep attacking now. Offense squats do nothing. Defense squats will automatically defend bases. So these guys are defending, which is good. And I'm attacking, which is good. So I assume my tactics is correct. Wow, 0? Wow, what the hell? Come on, guys! Good. These guys are so weak, though. Yeah, see, Fina is just so strong. Wait, not all of them are dead, I think. Oh, they are dead, okay. I wonder if I choose to attack, they're gonna keep attacking until we get all the areas. See? These guys take over the Varkas because Why? Did they take it or did I not take it? I don't get it. I really do not get this. And why does a fucking brothel cost so much? Dealing with prisoners. Seems we got a new story with Fina, so let's talk to her. I'm so confused, man. You have no idea how confused I am at this game right now. This gameplay is making me very confused. I'm gonna need all the help I can get, so yes, do feel free to tell me what I need to do in this game. I am so lost. Loki heard a reassuring report from Fina and came up to the bridge. A few days prior, on the outskirts of a regional city, there was a fight that this report related to. Upon hearing it, Loki knowingly nodded. I didn't realize one of our prisoners was such a person. Loki looked over the document to confirm it for certain. John Stoner, the lord of the city's eldest son. He impulsively ignored the warnings of those around him and fought in the front line. Apparently, that he survived was some small degree of luck. For his father, for him, and for Loki. So we have the edge in negotiations then. Loki knew what Fina wanted to say. Loki calmly got his thoughts in order. Demand the prisoners be released, release him for nothing, put him to death. I mean, I don't think I need money, so... So I'm confused here. I thought we got the prisoner. So why the hell would I want the prisoners be released? I don't think they have anyone that I have prison. Or, you know, they don't have anyone that I have captive. If I release him for nothing, I guess it could give me some, you know, good bargaining chip for them to defect. Yeah, I don't need money. This just seems weird. I guess I'll just release him for nothing just to get them on the good side. Let him go. Send him back to their lord in one piece. This land will eventually be mine. If I garner their favor now, they shouldn't object to my reign.
なるほど。そういうことである。
Fina accepted and walked away. A few days later, Loki received a letter from the lord in question. The lord thanked him and respected his chivalry, making Loki wryly grin. I think that was good. Right? So, I should attack these, right? I should attack the invaders, right? I think. There's 2 icons though, so... A mimic. Let's just kill these guys. Wow, 666. Don't die, Mikey B. Wow, that's a lot of experience. What is this? Oh, this is the defense battle, okay. Yeah, that was the defense battle, right? Forced to retreat, enemy repelled. Okay. That should be fine, right? So, I put them in the defense battle, which is good. But I should probably heal them up, right? They're gonna be attacking again, it looks like. But I don't think I need to worry too much, since I have people defending. So let's actually heal these guys, though. They get a tiny bit of EXP when they're defending. Well, when they're winning, they get a lot of EXP. So I'm gonna go heal these guys. I'm not gonna go heal my main units again, though. Except for Mikey B, you're getting damage really wow. Either I leveled up crazily or we got damage a lot. And I don't think we did. Okay, so I don't need to do anything on the invaders, I think. So I'm just gonna keep progressing, right? Yeah, I think it's a good idea for me to keep progressing while those guys keep defending. I get 400. So, what I assume is that I get that many amount of money, bread, like blacksmith thing and purple orb on the right side per turn? Or is that what I consume per turn? I think it's what I get, right? And if I attack, I use the purple thing, I think. Yeah, I think so. How do I get more purple thing? That's actually super important. I don't know what it's called, though. Is it magic? I like how the game doesn't really tell me what the fuck is what. God damn it! I'm so confused right now. But alas, we're gonna go keep attacking. So we shall. Okay, good. Damn, Mikey B doing good damage. Did we kill everyone? I don't think we killed everyone. Yeah, we didn't kill everyone, I think. Ooh. Okay, so far so good. So 955, is that what we got? Or is that what we used? I think that's what we used, holy shit. Okay, now we got a scene. Loki's army had the upper hand. His squad on the right flank went around the enemy forces and worked with the center squad for a pincer attack. The surrounded foes panicked, broke formation, and ultimately fled. When they tried to reorganize elsewhere, only to be ambushed by other soldiers, the enemy lost the will to fight. Garm's squad seemed to have killed the opposing commander. The enemy army's loss looked inevitable. Sure, Fina. Let's just say I know what the hell I'm doing. From the moment this fight was taken to the plains, victory was in sight. It was to be expected. Stop calling me that. It sets a poor example for the troops. Think so? If the enemy was only comprised of the guild's alliance, you'd probably be right, but... Fina dubiously furrowed her brow, to which Loki gestured towards something. Towards something, there we go. Straight ahead of them was a herd of horses kicking up dirt. It was Garm's squad. The goddess, I suppose. I assume she'd be coming soon. If I were her, I'd wait for the enemy to think they'd won so I could surprise them. I was careless that last time, but this time she'll taste defeat. Garm! No. When I tell you about plans too soon, you're so focused on them that you do worse at everything else. As such, I said nothing. Garm turned his horse around and delivered orders. Loki's army reorganized the squad that was about to pursue the enemy and prepared to fight back against Turka's Gale Ridders. The Pegasi set their sights on Loki's army, leapt off the ground, and took flight with their pure white wings. A speeding horse couldn't easily be stopped, but the instant they reached Loki's camp was the moment he awaited. Arrows shot into the sky and rained down like comets, striking down the Gale Ritter elites. Alright, just what they were trained to do. Pretty good for a hastily gathered rabble. The anti-Pegasus formation was Loki's idea. He worried whether it would work with little training, but for now, it seemed effective enough. Loki continued to command his troops. All forces, close in on the enemy. Focus your attacks on the goddess. Turka's allies were vanquished one after another, but she persistently approached Loki's camp. But the flurry of arrows was more than she could avoid. Eventually, she fell to the ground. Whether she was wounded was unclear from Loki's position, but either way, it likely wasn't enough to incapacitate Turka. After her, Fina! Loki took Fina and his personal guards with him to Turka's landing site. He located her immediately. The Gale Readers who escaped the arrows were gathering around her location. Loki fought through the enemy forces until he got close enough to make out her face. The tables have turned since our fight on the airship, Turka. Loki slowly approached and readied his halberd. But your face aggravates me. Let's finish this fast. Turka got together her remaining soldiers and tried to retreat. Loki had his squad spread out to block the way. It's over! A flurry of spears encroached on the few remaining Gale Raiders. Loki sensed something that made his hair stand on end, moments before his army's spears reached Turka. Not good! Retreat!
お願い力を貸してニーベルングの英霊たち
Right after Loki ordered his squad to abruptly stop, the battlefield was suddenly blinded by a bright glow. The light soon faded, but Loki was faced with something that wasn't there seconds earlier. Knights in silver armor. They lined up to protect the Gale Ridders. Their battle cry shook the earth. A summon spell. How could you summon so many so quickly?
今度はあなたが私の力を侮ったわねロキムスペルヘイム
Turka stabbed her sword into the ground and stood confidently. Loki saw some sort of magic circle expand around her feet and instantly recognized what Turka had done. Summon knights, piercing her sword into the ground, a sword that belongs to a goddess, meaning it's divine gear.
中世圏ニーベルング呼び出したのはラグナロクで活躍した古の英霊たちよ
So I guess this is one of her, like, Gear's skill? Or ultimate tactic or whatever? Like, special skill? I assume the dark gears that the demons have can also do this. Or maybe it's like, you know, unique to every gear. Garm's shock was perfectly natural. Normally, an accomplished magician could only summon a single giant creature, and even smaller summons were limited to around 10 at most. But this was well over that, reaching close to 100 summoned spirits. Casting such an inconceivable summon spell in a single breath far exceeded magic norms.
彼らがこの地を守るため私の呼びかけに応えてくれた英霊と忠誠の刃に近いあなたを倒すわロキ
どうする大将こりゃやべえぜ
Yeah, we're not gonna fight. We're not ready, my friend. Obviously, we should withdraw. Everyone, retreat! Loki saw how quickly they lost the advantage and ordered his troops to retreat at about the same time the Silver Knights moved. His retreating allies were instantly slain. Turka's summoned knights had skill far surpassing that of his troops. Their power as a team and strength as individuals made Loki's army look like children. The unexpected appearance of these powerful foes generated chaos among the team.
ロキ様こちらへ
I guess they're gonna be serving as meat shields at least. Don't worry about me. Just get the army in order, Fina, before we suffer any more damage. Retreat quickly.
今ガルムがやってくれていますそれよりロキ様ここは危険です一刻も早く交代を誰が逃がすか今度こそあなたを仕留めてみせる
Drat! She's persistent! Loki barely avoided Turka's strike and crossed blades with her. Even as they fought, the summoned knights were trouncing Loki's army. He wanted to leave at that very second, but it didn't look like Turka would let him.
一度はあなたに欺かれたでも同じ過ちは繰り返さないあなたが信用できない魔族だって分かったから
That's pretty inconsiderate. My info did help you, didn't it? Why don't we talk this out and...
ふざけないで
Cheh! Don't attack while I'm talking! You have no manners? Loki avoided Turka's sharp slash by a hair's breadth, thrust his halberd at her abdomen, and backed away. His hair was caked together by the cold sweat covering his forehead. He managed to avoid that attack, but he wouldn't last long. Seems like she got hit though. My provocation was mostly useless, I suppose. Even worse, her attacks got even more precise. Any further fighting is too risky. I need to somehow use this chaos to get away from her.
覚悟させませんあなたなの
The instant Turka's weapon drew near, Fina got in the way.
マナヘイムの傘ロキ様を血の雨からお守りいたします
Thanks, Fina. Have you organized the troops and secured an escape route?
はい準備はできております撤退を
お大将こっちだ
I assume if we actually stand our ground and fight, it would probably lead to a game over. He turned in the direction of Garm's voice and saw Garm fighting off the Silver Knights to create a route out. Loki made a snap decision, turned away from Turka and fled.
そう言われて足を止めるバカがいるかっての。ほら、やろうだな。あの姉ちゃんの足止めをしろ。
At Garm's command, the archers repelled Turka. While we're at it, take this! Loki laid the finishing touches by spreading blue flame from his halberd, creating a wall of fire that divided Turka and the Silver Knights from his army.
逃げるのか卑怯者め
Loki and Fina heard Turka shout as they broke free from the circle of enemies. They went on to escape their pursuers and retreat to safety. While they just barely made it out with their lives, Loki was far less relieved than he was frustrated by his loss to Turka. What a disaster. So thoroughly cornered, and yet I still don't know the full extent of her power. In the end, that day's battle was a failure for Loki's army. He was one step away from defeating the goddess, only to suffer a loss of her divine gear.
ロキ様、撤退が完了しました。敵が追撃を仕掛けてくる気配はありません。
I assume we actually get this event if we're, like, you know, pretty far into dominating some of their territories, right? Or maybe this always happens after a couple of turns, even if you haven't really been dominating any territories, I don't know. But there's probably some sort of trigger to get the scene, which I fulfilled, of course.
向こうにも痛手を与えたからな。今回の戦は、まあ痛み分けってところか。
They returned to the Sinmara, where they could finally take a breather. But to shake off the Silver Knights, they had to leave no small number of their troops behind as a distraction. Every last one of them was most likely dead. There may have been equal damage on both sides, but from Loki's perspective, that counted as nothing more than failure. Turka's sword, Nibelung was it? The moment she stabbed it into the ground, those knights appeared.
間違いなく真相ですね。あれがディルカの戦女神としての奇跡なのでしょう。
Divine gear could be wielded only by the holy goddesses. It served as both equipment and a symbol. It served as a counterpart to the high-ranking demon's dark gear and acted as godly miracles given physical form. Nibelung's ability must have been, as she herself said, to summon and mobilize the spirits of ancient warriors. That meant defeating Turka would inevitably require overcoming those spirits. Without a dark gear to call his own, it would be a Herculean task. But I have to do it. I knew I'd go up against Divine Gear or Dark Gear at some point anyway. Loki subconsciously gripped the key in his pocket. Whenever he was confronted with a crisis, Loki would reach for that key, invoking in himself anger at his misfortune and the willpower to do something about it. Fina, Garm, reorganize our squads, please, before the enemy attacks.
そりゃいいけどよ。大将はどうすんだ？
I have other business to attend to.
女神に対抗するための作戦でも考えるのですか？
More or less. Loki nodded and said no more before leaving the bridge. A while later, having left military duties to his associates, Loki endlessly read through the books in his office. Okay, so... our place isn't being attacked anymore. They're attacking this place now. Interesting. So, does anyone need some... Man, I'm gonna have to hire a couple more people, dude. I feel like my units are not strong enough right now. This carpenter guy, I feel like, is pretty trash. It's either I start getting rid of some of these more useless units, or I don't know. It looks like if you want to use people, they use food. And if you want to use demons, they use the purple thing, purple energy thing. Okay. Maybe I should start recruiting some more mercenaries. Yeah, maybe so. I think I should start recruiting some more mercenaries, yeah. These guys also cost food, the samurai. I don't know how good they are, though. We can't summon a god just yet. Okay, let's go pick out some people from the list again. So, this actually looks like a guy, right? I'm gonna go call this guy my boy DD Shack. Nice name, DD Shack. Welcome to the team, friend. So I'm gonna go give you some slaying things. Sword medallion, rarity is only 1. Resources 250. What does resources mean? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna give you these though. So collector, defense debuff, spell wall. You don't need that, I assume. Speed tactics. I'm just gonna try to go for big numbers, man. Big numbers means it's better, right? Okay, counter amp seems to be good so far, and debuff cure. I think I'm gonna go with debuff cure. Alright. Let's go. Join the team, my friend. Where you at? Did I not hire him? Thought I did. Did I not hire my boy DD Shack? I guess I didn't. Why can't I hire him? Forge? Forge chosen medallion. Oh, I don't have these. Is that because I don't have these? No, I do. Oh, I assume the resources mean you need to... You need to use money to get these, huh? So why can't I confirm? Astonishing. Hesitant. Loser. I don't get it. Why can't I confirm? He doesn't seem to be in my party, right? Yeah. I don't see him. I am very confused right now. Am I at my limit or something? I don't think so. Oh, for some reason I can't recruit specific units. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, see, I can't recruit specific units. The confirm button is just not there. Why? I have the amount of required, like, resources. Huh. Oh, is it because of... Oh, I think it's because of the icon thing. Yeah, the icon thing. No, he's happy. Okay, I have absolutely no idea why I can't recruit this guy. I guess some units I just can't recruit just yet. Well, whatever. Fine, we'll make a swordsman. I'll give you the sword. And also this. Defense debuff seems to be really good. I'll take it. Morale debuff. No, more attack. Helmet split. Meathead it is. Wait, shit, I forgot to rename you. No! No! Fuck! I can't name him now. And if I fire him... Damn it! Okay. Fuck. You're not gonna be DD Shack then. Nadia, welcome to the team. Sorry, DD Shack. God damn it. I'm so bad at this. So this is for sure an adventurer, so gonna try to give her more attack. This actually gives me magic, I believe. I'm gonna deselect that. Yeah, I'm gonna go give her these instead. Wall Breaker, Debuff Cure. Helmet Split is just so good. Attack Tactic Striker. Critical Boost. I think that's good. Welcome to the team, Nadia. Anyone else I can recruit? I can recruit a Minotaur, but this guy costs a lot of purple stuff. I kind of don't want to use the purple stuff too much. That's one of the things that I'm currently lacking. That's why I'm trying to get some mercenaries instead. Okay, let's see if next turn I can try to get those guys. I can't make you a Hobbit Scout. I basically need units that need food instead of the purple stuff. I can't make these two. I can make you though. So one more. This is a guy, right? Alright, DD Shack. This time, for real. Welcome to the team, friend. And let me give you some actual magic, shall we? Wow, you're kind of weak, man. The hell? Why are you so weak? Friend! Does these just not work that well for you? Let's see. Wow, your stats are awful! Why, DD Shack? The hell? Uses magic attacks to deal end-of-turn damage, defensively lacking, but her range attacks are fairly powerful, not to be underestimated. I mean, I'm trying to take a look at your damage or whatever that is, but it's so puny. I guess this is well, I don't know what I'm making, DD Shack, but welcome to the team. Okay, get these. Get some of these weak asses out of here. Go in the front line, Nadia. You too. DD Shack, go in the back. Okay, let's go heal up people. Heal, heal. This carpenter guy sucks dick. But at least these guys seems to be strong. They're level 4. I probably still don't need to heal. So I think we're good. We're still mingling with Fina. So right now I should be either attacking this area or I should attack Nokia Forest. I assume that Turka place is... Wow, they have 5,000 defense. That is very difficult. I don't know about this though. They have 800. I feel like I should actually try to defend it myself. This is a pickle. 924. That is pretty high. Maybe I should try to reorganize the placement of these guys. Like something like this, you know? Maybe. Let's hope that works. I'm not liking this. Maybe I should use Mikey on another place. Yeah, I think Mikey might want to be defending instead. That seems kind of good, right? Okay. Hopefully that's good. I'm gonna go attack this place. The Nokia Forest. Let's do this! I think I'm actually sorta getting how this game works, but I'm not too sure. Good job. Good job. Destroyed. So yeah, what I think I should be doing is carry one person with me and let them take the EXP. Okay, we did a lot of damage. Jesus, you took a lot. Awesome. My last team is still very good. Okay, that's another turn. Seems I still need to attack this place to get it. There's no way I'm gonna take this place, right? That'd be so dumb for me to try to get Arbor Skygorge. Because it's neighboring this territory. Yeah, it'd be way too dumb for me to do that, right? Yeah. Even though they don't have, like, defenses and stuff just yet, since I assume we're not supposed to engage them, but it could trigger an event that I don't want happening. That's why I'm gonna try to not get the Arbor Skygorge. At least until the very end, till I win. So can I hire more units? Is the question right here. Nay. Nay, it looks like. I don't know why I can't do it. Let me see if I have any new equipment. I have a ranged item. Cobalt, you already have an item. Go Evil Rider. Don't have any staff, don't have a whip. Don't have any claws. I got a shield. Does anyone use a shield? I don't have a Templar, so probably not. Nope. Oh, these guys can use shields. The Doulahan. There we go. We got one armor. Probably gonna try using it on myself. Got a beast accessory, but we don't have anyone that can use it, right? No. We got one vest. Alright, Mikey B. You're full equipped. Full of items needed for medical treatment. Morale +3. I don't know if that's good or not, but take it. And I get materials, which I assume we're gonna just sell after every fight. I need to change my slots here. I feel like I'm taking way too much points per battle. 400 per battle? That is way too much, right? I get a lot more food, so I should be using mostly... Yeah, I should be mostly using these guys instead. Garm, I think you're gonna be protecting my friend. These guys are so expensive. The Sword Trooper. Yeah, I don't know if whether or not I'm actually playing this game correctly. I'm having fun. But yeah, this is certainly something. It's an interesting game, that's for sure. These guys are winning, which is good. What does speed mean? Yeah, I don't get what some of these mean. There's like so much stuff in this game that I just don't have any good understanding of. Maybe sometimes it's a good idea to not attack. Sometimes I believe that's actually a good enough option. And just to rest up. I'm gonna go attack this place one more time though. Maybe when there's no invader, I'll rest people up. But for now, I'm actually going to be assaulting. Only attack with encounter battles. Follow the main battle with encounter battles. I don't even know what the difference between start and assault is. I keep just using start. Damn, they're ambushing us. So when they ambush, it actually changes the formation. So the guys in the back are actually in the front. I get it now. Or I get that part. Damn, you guys got fucked. Successful ambush my ass. You guys got destroyed. Nice, that's good. That's because I got Garm there. Oh shit, one of my units! No! My friend! Cobalt guy, no! Enemy annihilated, enemy repelled. Okay, those guys are not there anymore. I think we're gonna take this turn to actually rest. So, did the Cobalt guy die? No. Okay, so when you die in battle, it doesn't seem like you die. You retain 1 HP, basically. So that's good to know. Let me see if I can hire some more non-monsters. Please, let me hire non-monsters. Fuck. The monster guys are taking way too much resources. I think I gotta get rid of them. I can't lie. I gotta get rid of them. Yeah, the goblin, I think you gotta die, my friend. So he's not there anymore, which is good. Does that free up a slot or what? Doesn't seem so. Yeah, it doesn't seem to free up a slot. I don't know why I can't get some of these characters. I just don't understand. The loophole takes way too much, man. I think I'm gonna have to fire you, my friend. Deselect. That doesn't do shit. I don't have a demon. These guys are all fine. If I were to actually replay the game, like from like the first turn or something, what I probably want to do is just fire everyone and remake them with, like, you know, medallions attached and everything. Right now, I think I'm a bit committed because their levels are already pretty high. But yeah, I guess we'll see what's gonna happen. I might actually get a game over, and that's what I'm currently planning. Or of course, I'll also read up like the comments that tells me what the fuck I'm doing wrong. Because I am doing a lot of things wrong. I have no doubt. I have no doubt in my mind I'm doing a lot of things wrong. So I have a lot of money, but I don't have a lot of green or purple stuff. I think purple stuff is actually magic. So I am gonna take a gander and try to build things that increases magic. Magic plus 25, force up plus 10 per turn. What does that mean? Magic plus 40, 1,000 gold. Monster stable. Not good enough. Magic plus 100. Sage's Tower. That might be worth it. This is a ranch. It gives me food and gold. Wait, I can't do it? So how does building even work, damn it? I thought you just drag it, and that's how it works, but it doesn't look like it. I have the money. The price is 4,000, and I have 4,000. Heck, I have a shit ton. 80 magic, 10,000. Yeah, I feel like Sage's Tower is the way to go if you want to keep getting magic. Dragon's Den. That's 30,000 though. Alright, I think I'm gonna go take this turn to actually skip. To rest up. I think that's what we should be doing, right? So these guys are gonna be attacking next turn. 569, that's not too hard. So it seems we get another event with Fina. Reign 2, Conquest 0. Okay, that seems to be good. Nope. Can't get them. I guess they are just story locked, huh? That's what I'm thinking. I think I'm actually progressing through the game way too quickly anyway. That's why I'm burning up a lot of resources. So maybe skipping a couple of turns might actually be beneficial. Let's see. Let's take a look at my arrangements. I need to be using way more less monster troops, I believe. On my main team, anyway. Okay, you guys need to heal up. Yeah, Shaq, heal up, man. The Cobalt Hunter guy. Okay. Alright. Fulfilling Loki's sexual desires had always been Fina's job. Is this gonna be an H scene? Okay, if this is an H scene, I'll probably end the episode after we do this one. Less so recently, but when Loki's lust was high, Fina could get a sense of it and offer to help, as was tradition between them. Not so much as an act of love, exactly. But Fina was proactive about serving Loki, and Loki took her devotion to be natural. They hardly needed to communicate anymore. They were so familiar with each other's bodies. Fina. Where's the voice? That's not voice? That's weird. So at times like these, Loki simply had to call her name for her to know what he wanted. Well, that was quick. You guys on YouTube, patreon.com/Azaikyousuke. Okay, nothing else? Alright. I think that's actually where we're gonna end this episode. I think so far, I'm enjoying the gameplay even though I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm actually probably enjoying the gameplay a lot more because I have absolutely no idea what's going on. So while help is appreciated, I don't know if I want like too much help. Like preferably, do tell me like hints and tips, but not like the optimal play, you know? Since So far, it's not challenging, but it is still the first area. There's probably gonna be a lot more challenge to come if we try to take over this territory, or, you know, all of the territories. This is an insanely big continent. But, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Give this video a like if you guys like it. Sub if you guys haven't. Patreon will be getting these episodes early access along with everything uncensored. And with that, I will see you guys on the next episode. And since I'll be doing these episodes, like 2 episodes per week, I'll have time to actually read through the comments and see what, you know, what advice or hints you guys can actually tell me before playing the game again. So yeah, actually having like multiple playthroughs at once sometimes is actually good because I'll have some downtime to let you guys catch up on what I'm doing. And I can read up what you guys are saying before I'm able to, you know, play the game again and be way too quick so that I can't even do what you guys tell me to sometimes. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.